The art of showing up. I've heard this slogan so many times. It's obvious, yet many people choose to ignore this simple strategy to live a better life. That's pretty much what I described yesterday by changing my lane and simply turning right. And doing it consistently every day. There is usually some excitement when we start doing something new. New job, gym, relationship, any new project. We learn exponentially. We get first results. That's so rewarding. But then, once we adapt to it, next results, next points are a bit less rewarding. When you had 0 points, $0, or you could bench only 40 kilos, and then you move up to 1,000 points or $1,000, or after 3 months of training, you could bench 70 kilos, that's a massive improvement. It's so rewarding. Then next 1,000 points or $1,000 or 10 kilos more you can bench, it's still rewarding, just a bit less than at the beginning. When you're even higher, the next 1,000 points or $1,000 gets you only as little of a dopamine hit as it can. So it is understandable that the motivation to show up and earn it might be lower. It's just how things are. That's our reality. It's outside of our control. You stop training, working hard, acknowledging your partner, you start taking things for granted. And once you stop showing up for work, you're not staying at your current balance, whether it's points, money, or your strength, or the quality of your relationship. You go lower, you lose what you earned, you feel worse about yourself. Understanding this trend, acknowledging it, noticing that you can't stay where you are, that you can either show up for work and go a little bit higher with your points, money, strength, happiness, or not show up and go down in a hierarchy of your little game of life. Noticing it makes it easy to make the right choice. Not choosing is also choosing, but usually it is making the wrong choice. So, in my case, I'm kind of missing some challenge. I'm on the constant lookout for some sort of hustle. In the meantime, I want to make sure that I don't lose what I have worked for. And for that, I have to show up. Plan and schedule and track and take care of my relationships, my diet, workouts, finance, long-term direction, and appreciate that everything so far runs smoothly. In my case, the act of showing up basically means that I come to my office and have a coffee with myself, reflect on life, schedule meetings and other jobs, and write this journal. It's so simple, yet so effective. Sometimes I do feel down, my camera is not working properly, or I just basically get this negative vibe for a moment. I suddenly feel overwhelmed with the sense of meaninglessness. But then again, I have an intention to ask myself, what choice do I really have? What's in my control? I can either show up, take responsibility and go up in my little game, or not show up, escape into my victimizing story and go down. Lose peace of mind, happiness, and suffer more. I prefer to be up. And my time is up. Have a nice day.